A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Spain against Switzerland. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. A quick look at the lineups. And that gets things running. Daniel Carvajal, Isco, Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba. Oh, good interception. Shaqiri. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Barami boots it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Goes for goal! And in again! Goal! Spain! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Spain grab an early lead. Good start. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Jordi Alba. And it's Morata. He'll hit it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
PK gathers from the goal kick. Sergio Busquets. Spain are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Knocks it towards the front. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shaqiri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Spain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Lichtsteiner, Shaqiri. Spain scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Shaqiri! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. This is promising. And in it goes! Switzerland are all square! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He'll have a dip! Played out to the wing. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Barami. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Jordi Alba with a good steal, well played. Sergio Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. He slid it through. Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Spain take the lead. Ricardo Rodriguez. Jamaili. Rodriguez. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Forward it goes. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Barami. Granit Xhaka. Barami. Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Aim forward. Jamaili. Morata. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Shaqiri. Lichtsteiner. Spain are leading with half-time drawing close. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Barami. None shall pass, that's the message there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sergio Busquets. And it's Isco. Isco looking up to see who wants it. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Drilled in low. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Morata. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is the half-time whistle.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Piqué. Sergio Ramos. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Shaqiri pings it out wide. Goes for it! Another chance! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Drills one in. Smart save. They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Spain go into the lead. Back to the keeper and go again. Giroud. Granit Xhaka. Lichtsteiner. Shaqiri. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the cross. Shot a goal! What about it?
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Barami. Shaqiri battling down that right flank. Tries a long pass towards the front. Goal! Switzerland!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Switzerland get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Sergio Busquets. Barami. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Isco gets it back. Morata is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Daniel Carvajal. Isco. Granit Xhaka. Battles to win it back. Sergio Busquets. Gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's come loose. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Jamaili. Spain yet to make a change here. Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Shaqiri has a look inside the box. Jamaili. Done very well to intervene. Gets his foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Morata. Isco. Morata is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Isco! Gets good distance on it. Switzerland have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Jamaili. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jamaili. And it's Morata. Can he finish? Should have equalised.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Shaqiri. That'll be a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Granit Xhaka. Piqué. Are in dire need of a breakthrough, can they?
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this considering they've been shut out for so long.
Jamaili. Daniel Carvajal. Into the last 5 minutes. Spain are running out of time to save themselves. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it out to the flank. Piqué. Daniel Carvajal. Isco. And that's been repelled. Sergio Busquets. That's a throw. Berami passes it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Spoon forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Daniel Carvajal crosses in a low one. There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.